Good morning! Yes, I'm out here with my messy hair and in my nasty clothes. I am at the farm. We start every day off after a cup of coffee and time in the Lord. We come to the farm and work. And today was an extra hard day. Usually when we get the biddies, they're little. They're less than 24 hours old, and they stay in the center of the house so they can all stay warm and stay together. Anywhere from day 10 to 14, we turn them out into the whole house. So we decided today that we were going to turn them out into the whole house. So we are here at the farm looking a hot mess, turning them out to the whole house, which takes longer than normal, a normal day. Bryant's in there working on the ventilation and everything, and Caroline has gone around to pick up feed pans that we had pulled out and stacked up, and so she's gone around to just pick those up so we can get them disposed of. But this is the farm. There's the feed bins. This is house 3, and house 4 is where Bryant's office is located. He's inside. We'll go see what he's up to, but I'm letting you see me as real as it gets. Old makeup from yesterday, messy hair now. There's Bryant working on ventilation.
Hello everybody.
This is his office, by the way, with a couch and a sink that's actually nicer than the one I have at home. But our chickens get the best. They get the best. My favorite part, the refrigerator. Our chicken houses are 600 feet long. So this is my day, first of a morning. So every day starts like this. Messy hair, old makeup. Not every day I have old makeup on. Sometimes I do remember to wash it off, but so we'll go home and I'll get showered up, get us a little something to eat, and I'll get started on my apple butter. We have actually 6 chicken houses. They're all basically the same with the exception of house 4 that has Bryant's office and house 3 that holds the generators. But other than that, they're pretty much all basically the same. We've been working on getting grass to grow, so anyway, so there's the farm tour. Okay, getting ready to start on my apple butter. Here are the things you need. A good box of apples and a pot to cut them in and cook them in. Put about 1 inch of water in them and we'll cut apples up. And I leave the skin on, that helps with color. And then when we mash them out, the skin actually comes out. So the crock pot does all the work, and this is like a 2-day process. So, and there's my spices. You need cinnamon, allspice, and ground cloves. And of course you're going to need some good sugar. I use the extra applesauce, and that's only if needed, because it cooks down and you add more applesauce to the mixture. But if I have enough of my own applesauce, I don't use it. But sometimes I need a little extra, and so I go ahead and buy this and have it on hand just in case I need it. And of course, here's my little book that I started years ago when we lived in a parsonage, and it was kind of in a suburb area, and I wanted to farm but didn't live on a farm, so started this little homestead book, and Living Simple. It just gave me good tips, and I put my tips in this notebook. And my apple butter is in here. It's in here's some scriptures that I would write down that would help me think about living simple, and that material things did not add value to my life or to my identity. But and here's some soap. Made my own soap. Here's some pumpkin soap, the recipes I used for that. But anyway, I think here's some recipes that I like to use a lot. I haven't kept this book up, so I need to start adding to this book. And one of the pages I watch, or YouTube channels I watch, is a young lady, and the name of her channel is She's in Her Apron. But she does a notebook for the holidays, and I thought, what an awesome idea. So I think I'm going to start me a notebook for the holidays to keep things in. But anyway, this is some of my trusty recipes, and then here's some, oh goodness, farm animal stuff, and then the canning and preserving, which is what my apple butter will fall under, and there's my recipe for that. So we will get started on that. Got a cutting board and a good knife, because we're gonna be cutting up a bunch of apples. Got some apples soaking in some water and vinegar, and just gonna get them good and clean. And I'll show you my last year's. Don't look at my messy kitchen, I'm sorry. But here is last year's apple butter, and it is some kind of good. So good. My children love it. Love me to make homemade biscuits. So anyway, well, we'll get started on the apples. See you in a little bit. Okay, so it's in the crock pot. I've added the spices and the first part of the sugar. So it's going to cook on low for about 18 hours. I'm going to let it cook all through the night. My house will smell amazing. And so we will let it cook all day. Got my jars in the dishwasher over here, ready to sterilize and get those ready for them. So I won't do anything else till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll add more sugar and more applesauce if needed, if it's cooked down a lot. So we're fixing to have some apple butter, yay! And I'm gonna make some homemade biscuits, and my family is gonna love me forever. All right, y'all have a good day. I'll post another one tomorrow showing you the finished product.